Alright, we're back. Got a little air there. Alright. Interesting. Only one. Maybe it might be a solo. Potentially. But to do that, we're going to need a bit more firepower. Just in case. Maybe not a solo. It's going to be tight. That'll get out of range. I'm going to struggle with the tank damage here. A lot of tanks are... Yeah, I don't have enough tanks here. They're not get far enough. Too much of the AoE. Just lost too many. Those lasers. Yep. Should have taken Scorchers. 2 of them. Oh, even if I had, I might not have made it. I was ran out of time there. Unfortunate. So after this, we probably can get to maybe 102. Oh, that's one short. The last time it was 2 short, I think. 9 is worrisome. One doesn't sound like a normal attack. It sounds something worse. Probably a failed one. Huh. Expected scorchers take a lot more damage than that. Stage 100. We're getting close. 57. For that, we're going to have to do something about those resources. As I thought, this could be a solo. Super Warrior is our temper ability. We really need but snow will get in the way. A relatively easy time after that. We want to avoid those booms without having to take them out. Cryo. Shock the shock. Critters. Trigger the first one of the cryos. Kiss rid of mines. Ah, we accidentally got bullet there. Get the second one. Shock. Still have quite a few energy here. There goes the last one. It's going to be important to shock these sniper towers. They can actually deal a lot of damage to bullet. I missed that one. We're going to shock the boom and the boom surprise here. We'll shock again. I'm hoping we have enough. I fear we don't. It should have been a solo. We might actually have it. Just barely. Scanner of the teeth. Whew. And that's how messing up things can actually stop wonderful things from happening. 54. We need to get to 2 stages and an attack. So, if we fail one here, we'll fail one on 101, 102, and 103. If we do 2 attacks, we can actually crack it. Barely. Let's see what we have to work with. Shoot. Not what I was hoping for. This is not one that can be soloed, obviously. This is one that actually can take more than one. Unfortunately. Normally I don't see these here. I usually see them on the even numbers. At least I tend to. Shame. We did solo that though. Okay. Over time these will be an issue if we try to go around. But these have more limited range. So we'll probably send Scorchers over here. Bullet front. Takes in between. We need to watch that. That'll be a pain. So instead we're going to come around, take these out. $309%. Whew. That's stronger than... Oh, it's pretty strong. And we'll be using cryos as we go. Shoot, we put them in the wrong spot. We'll have to improvise on the go here. At least one Scorcher went that way. It's good enough. to watch that experimental. We cannot have him take out any more. Those lasers are going to be a problem later on. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage from those mortars. Watch the shit. Good. Okay, I went a little bit better than expected. Definitely make it back to our, well, maybe 102 could be a solo, but with that percentage. But those Chinese names will start falling down here, depending how high they are. Not too excessive. I'd say we have 11 left. So maybe a couple of takes to 8. So 109, 110, 110. There's quite a few names we can pass. Just hopefully don't have very many more. There will be probably some people ahead that won't even get off their last few attacks. I plan to. It's a lot of shields. I'm expecting more. Okay, have to watch that shock launcher. We're gonna come around where those mortars are. We cleared it out. Scorchers will go around. It'll probably distract the lasers a bit. Hopefully. We'll let that shock hit that scorcher all day long. Just hope it's enough. Good, that's exactly where we want them. Bullet. A little bit more. There we go. Retreat. Shock our only threats. We should be good. Yep. There we go. Now we can see the rest of the list. Both at 102. Interestingly enough. As I thought. Definitely a solo. What's our ability? Speed serum, yes. I hope I didn't make an error by bringing the Scorchers. Shock the flamethrowers, that way the critters can need to save the rest. We haven't lost any tanks yet, which is good. But that will change. Lost one there. It's a lot of energy we have. It's another solo. Good. I didn't make an error. Well, it might have been, but didn't matter if it is or not. See what 103 looks like. 51. I just had to do damage, and I'm in top 50. I could possibly clear this too. Well, it'll be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Scorchers are definitely out. You do not want to bring Scorchers against Doom Cannons. That's just asking for trouble. But you also can't let them pick the tanks either. So we're going to be cautious here. Now we do see Dooms going after tanks, so what we can do is use that crystal shield. Looks like the critters there on that are a little bit, might be out of range. Good. I wanted to actually be in range for that. Once we got that Doom Cannon away, we're going to retreat back a little. Make it a little farther than normal because of that. Skew. And there we go. The hope is to have taken it out by the time that shock wears off. Nothing I can do about those tanks now. Now, is there how we could take this out later? Not quite sure at the moment. Probably should have picked the shock launcher there, but oh well, we've made it. We passed his too, so we are 2 ahead now. And we're gonna pass them too. We're gonna use this attack up. I mean, we don't have really a choice here. So what we're gonna do, we got to take out those shields, so we're gonna go to the back. Just gonna power our way through. Now we're gonna. Shit. Damn it. This is going to end very badly. Fuck. Fun. A lesson here, I should not have tried to take on a shock blaster. Because of it, we more or less lost this. But we're gonna take it out, at the very least. No point. They'll just keep getting shocked over and over. Might as well just save ourselves the time. That was entirely my fault. Could have cleared it, but no. And that will conclude this.